Hello, everyone. Here's another that I was looking forward to. Um, so, something that's been on my mind, I have also briefly discussed it before. Um, it's the fear of death. Now, almost all of us, everyone in the world, fear. Of course, it doesn't mean that if somebody has a fear, they are not living to their highest potential. They could have a certain fear, um, but most people let that fear stop them from being who they are, and they become limited. Uh, but this video is about understanding the concept of death. So are able to uh, face it, you're willing, you realize that it's just absence of light, and you have pretty much lost that fear, and you understand that although you know that there is nothing there, you need light to see, right? That's the wise thing to do. uh, the same way, uh, we have to realize that darkness and light coexist, or you can say that they coexist. In this moment, you are a soul. Soul is awareness. It is a part of the entire consciousness uh, that is eternal, sufficient, which we call God, and we are traveling within that conscious stream of consciousness. Each one of us is experiencing that, and so everybody knows that it's something that it's something beyond our control, right? So important to understand what what it means to die, and yeah. So once we start becoming more and more aware of our true nature, we look forward to death because we know that in reality there is no death. Soul has and everything, which that is from one form to another, right? This is the law of energy, or Newton's first law, whatever. So we have to understand that understand how it's important to face the unknown. Just like you know, in this life, I mean, you learn to face the world by realizing that getting injured or failing in life, disappointments, ups and downs, they are a part of life. And you have to get out of the room, get out of the house, get out of your comfort zone and face those challenges in order to grow and develop your personality. So, the same way, we have to focus on our fear of death in order to grow spiritually. By spiritual, it means awareness of your soul. Now, you don't have to go into the detail of it. You just have to surrender to that life and death are in His hands. All I have to do is embrace the unseen, the unknown, the inevitable, the uncertainty of creation, of the Holy Spirit Himself. And it's just like, when you are little and you are afraid of uh, going into a pool of water, and uh, you have a fear of drowning. And once you take a plunge in the shallow water, you you slowly become aware that it's not so bad. You just had to learn to swim, and then you become accustomed to the deep water. Of course, that fear in itself is a defense mechanism to protect us, because otherwise everybody would be killing themselves or would not be careful. Uh, but we have to understand that this is something really interesting, because we are we have to accept that this that there is this constant journey that goes on, of self discovery, self realization, evolution. But we are here to prepare ourselves for for that, for the hereafter, for afterlife. And this is why God has sent us. you know so yeah, once you embrace that feeling, uh, you feel a lot better. And the main reason why we don't have peace is because there is something our conscience is carrying that needs to be that we need to let go of. Because simply accepting that, that we have to taste death, and it's nothing but this constant uh, illusion, where we step from one room to another. But we also have to understand that we are preparing ourselves for the unknown. We need that light with us to see in the darkness. And yeah, so the first step is to accept that death is right in front of us, just like God is in front of us. Technically, we come from God, we are going to return to Him. He is here and now. Therefore, we have to embrace God. It's just like, imagine you are in the middle of the street as a little boy, and suddenly you lose your father. That that's what you think, you're lost, but your father is right behind you. And when you start believing that your father will will hold you by the hand. You lose that fear of being lost, and suddenly he he catches you. So think about this and let me know what you think, and I will get back soon. Take care.